What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, I'm a little late for Scaretober. It's a little cold, so I got a blanket. But I will be getting caught up. I'm off this weekend. There's my doggy right there, chilling in his little crate. he, he about to get chilled. He about to lay down. Anywho, so today is, well, it's day 4 of October, or day 5 of October. But we're on day 1 of Scaretober. Like I said, I'm off this weekend, so we'll be all caught up this weekend. Um, so we are gonna go through top 10 scariest future technologies. Some of them's already been implemented. So here we go. And this is from Forbes.com. So sorry guys, I still got my cough from COVID. Uh, so uh, but yeah, I will have the website down in the descriptions for you guys. If you guys ever wanna check it out, it'll be in the descriptions. And if you guys like what I'm doing on my channel, even though it's been a while since I posted anything or uploaded anything, I've been working on my gaming channel. Please hit that subscribe button. It will help me out a lot. And hit that like and that bell so you don't miss nothing. Here we go. Number 1, AI singularity. AI being smaller than human. He's up to something. What's he doing over there? We are watching my dog right now. All of us. He crazy, but anywho, AI being smarter than human. I mean, we already know. Let's face it. We stupid compared to AI. Uh, but I always say ain't nothing like having brains, like you know, hardcore brains. That's gonna get you through life. Yes, AI could be it's smaller probably than most smallest people out there. Probably smaller than the smallest people out there, but still, the people that made AI is the smart people. So to me, I mean, yeah, AI probably is smaller than all of us, but to some people, not that much. Because they do know the answers. It takes them a while to remember because they gotta remember all this shit up here in their brain. But AI can just, boom, just like that, give you an answer. So, number 2, edible, not edible, like editing, not edible, like you're gonna eat people. Editing, editing humans, gene editing to cure permanent diseases such as muscular dystrophy. However, the implications are unknown, and many countries have abandoned the idea of gene editing. Possible risk is not having the same genes as your relatives, mom, dad, brother, sister, etc., and this will affect next generations. So, if I was doing this, right? Say okay, say that I made. Let me get my mic out of the camera. say that I made uh, an a, editing, you know, gen editing stuff, right? I wouldn't, I wouldn't go for all the genes, I should say, all the genes, I should say. Some people say gens, some people say genes. It's all the same. Either way, it's in the genes, they should say. Anyways, I wouldn't go for all the genes. I would go for the ones that could possibly end up being something permanently diseased. My dad, he had heart disease. It may run in our family. I don't know. Grandpa, he didn't have heart disease, but he had Alzheimer's, so that might run in our family. I don't know. My dad, he didn't have Alzheimer's. See what I'm saying? I think, now hear me out. I think that if they gonna do this, which they did already, they shouldn't focus on all the genes. They should focus on when you get older, you should be tested, and if you test it positive for whatever, change that gene. I don't know if they can do it like that, but I would do it like that. All get tested and catch it early enough to where it's not positive, but it's coming. Change that gene. I will go back. Excuse me. I will go back to the drawing board and be like what they did with COVID. See what worked, see what didn't work, see why it didn't work, what's causing it, so on and so forth. But those two, those two, not really that scary. I mean, AI being smarter than human, yeah, that's gonna affect our jobs. But shit, computers taking our jobs now anyway. So merging of humans and machines. Now this is crazy. Military has exoskeletons that gives them superpowers. Scientists are making interfaces that gives humans AI abilities. Companies are planning making brain interface computer that reads minds. So the companies that doing that, word of advice, I would not be investing my hard ass money that I worked for years to build a company up and take it over or whatever. I would not be wasting the company's money on that dumb shit. Why? Because I personally don't want to know what my coworkers are thinking about me. I don't even care what my coworkers think about me. I don't even care what anybody thinks about me. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna think what I want to think. I'm gonna say what I want to say, and I'm gonna do what I want to do. And that's gonna tick a lot of bosses off to where okay, well he had a rough day. She had a rough day. He or she thinking about quitting the job. So you know what? Let's fire them. They don't want to be here. Apparently, they don't want to be here. No, I can. No, no. That's See, this is where it can get really bad doing this. I'm just saying. I mean, it's this is one is not right. Is it's going against fucking free will, free speech, hardcore. And I guarantee you, if this ever happens, and I don't think it will, but if it ever does, I promise you guys that at least 99% of the co of employees are getting fired the same day that they had a holiday and they think about quitting their job. Guarantee you. Now, the scientist that's given uh that's what was it? Hold on. Oh, that's making interfaces to have to have AI abilities for humans. That could work out. I wouldn't want it. I wouldn't want to change my body, but some people would. Some people want to be smarter, but not me. I'm already smart. I'm already good where I'm at. I don't need to change one bit. Now the military with the exoskeletons. Why? Why we need that? Huh? That gonna help us win wars? No, probably not. But then again, I mean, let's let's get real here. Let's get real here. We gonna go deep in this. I don't know how this works, but I have a mindset of how I think it might work. Right? Somebody gets shot at war. Right? Well, that robot suit they wearing maybe keeps them alive to fight the enemies off. Where we having undead soldiers fighting living soldiers. I don't know. I'm just guessing here. I'm so confused of what they trying to do. They talking about superpowers. They already created it. People was already wearing this shit. I don't know. It's kind of freaky to be honest. Because one, if I'm right, and usually I am right, not to toot my own horn, but usually I am right. Now, what's going to happen if, because you guys know they gotta have some kind of safety mechanism, a button, a switch, or something to, if that damn, if that suit or whatever goes haywire, they need to shut that shit down, right? What's going to happen if that button or switch don't work? We gonna wait 2 3 days. We're gonna wait 2 3 days for the well, for the technician come out and fix it. And then what's gonna happen if that's happening, and the guy or girl or man or woman, excuse me, whoever is wearing that suit can't control that suit because that suit had a malfunction and it's doing its own thing. Now, I'm not saying I know how this works because I don't know how this works. I just read it on 4Bs and all this crazy shit popped in my mind. So, what happens then? Just gonna go on a killing spree? Huh? What? What's gonna happen then? 2 days killing spree, 3 days killing spree. Oh, better yet, trying to fix my damn glasses, yo. It'll be alright. All better yet, right? What happens if, I should say worse yet, what happens if the chip that says, okay, my button was pressed or my switch was flipped, I need to shut this suit down, had a malfunction, right? You can't shut that machine, we can't shut that suit down. What you gonna do then? You just gonna have whoever owned the suit just shooting people up at their own will. I'm just saying. I I I I, I could be completely wrong. It could be just it could be just you know Batman gadgets. You know what I mean? It could be just Batman gadgets. Could just give like wear an arm or whatever, right? Like an armlet or whatever. Put it on your arm or sleeve, whatever you call it, and that allows you to punch harder and boom boom and move. Or leggings that make you move faster. See what I'm saying? That could be all that's it. If that was all that's it, then nothing to worry about. But I really don't want to know. To be honest, I really don't want to know. The ability to print anything. That's number 4. British police seized. So I had to fix this because it has seized. Seized. British police seized firearms. I guess. Anyways, British police seized the large firearms that was 3D printed from a factory in London. Now this is some scary shit because criminals that just comes out of prison, criminals that's on the streets now, if they ever get enough money and buy 3D printer, or if they know anybody that has a 3D printer, they can make guns. They can download the blueprint right off of the internet. And boom, what you got? A 3D gun ready to shoot bullets. Some scary shit. Scary shit. And they can't track those guns because you know why? They don't have a serial number. They don't have a model number. They don't have any numbers on it. Think about that. So, my advice to everybody, if it's not your friend, if it's not your family member, I will say I don't have a 3D printer. I don't even got a printer. To anybody that asks me if I had a 3D printer, I'll be like, nope, sure don't. I would even I would even go far to do that with my family and friends, even though I do trust them and all. But you never know. You may think you know somebody, but in the end, you don't really know that person. That kind of sounded cryptic. It is Halloween. We're almost Halloween. Halloween month, I should say. Quantum computer able to break through advanced encryption. You guys know what advanced encryption is? Well, let me tell you. Advanced encryption is what they use to encrypt federal shit, state shit, bank shit, anything that's hardcore shit like federal, government, state, bank, you name it. They use advanced encryption. They don't use the encryption BitLocker on the computer that we use at home. Oh no, 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 no. They use a much more hardcore shit than that. And this quantum computer can break through that easily. Meaning hackers can go through that quantum computer and get through all of that encryption. Just right in that computer, right through there like a sailboat or airplane or jet ski or something, freight train, and get right into federal information, state information, meaning all taxes, all money, state's money, everything. Everything that should not be allowed ever to access, they could do that. But never feel. As of right now, they are working on a project to help secure that much better. It's still scary though, because all of us could be getting tax hacked right now. I don't know why I laughed about that. Number 6. Autonom uh, autonomous smart robots. I mean, what that word means, and I know it's not. I'm not saying it right. Is that the robots is replacing humans in every place? I mean, they already are. Like, hello, that's been going on for years. This isn't nothing new. This isn't nothing scary for us. We we're getting used to working with robots at work. We still are. We're not there yet. But damn it, at least they're still trying to make a place for us. That's what I'm saying. Now, people out there is gonna be like scared of robots taking all the work, all the jobs, and we're gonna be left here moneyless, out on the streets, no house, no car. I mean, no bills either. But I mean, that'd be nice. But not to the point where you're on the street. Oh, you know, a roof over your head. That would suck. I would rather have bills than not have a roof over my head. Just saying. But excuse me, guys. I don't think that's gonna be like that. Yeah, we're moving over to robots. We've been moving over to robots. This isn't nothing new. But the people out there that thinks that they're gonna lose their job because of robots, I ain't gonna lie, you probably will get replaced. But the company's gonna put you somewhere else. because that company ain't gonna let you go. Especially if that company really likes you. That's why it is very important that we do what we can at work right now. It's called job security. Secure your damn job. Just do your job. Do what you can. Get up out of there. Simple as that. Killer drones, number 7. China made drones that group together by AI to take out targets. Yep, that's happened. So, yeah, this is some heavy shit. Like this is some deep shit. Like, man. So, what happens is these drones get together. They group together. They find a target. They identify the target. They they find the target, and then they kill the target. Simple as that. Identify, find, kill. Meaning, identify, track that motherfucker, kill that motherfucker. Done. Hands clean, no blood. Well, probably blood, but no blood on the soldiers or whomever. I mean, it's coming down to, well, it's gonna be technology versus technology at war. It's coming down to that. It's coming down to, well, we're gonna have robots fighting the war for us, so nobody had to go to war. Is that a smart plan? I don't know. But let's buckle up, guys, because it might get a little messy in the next 10 years. Maybe longer than that. But, anyways, number 8, digital surveillance. United Nations condemned it unlawful until accountable actions are being taken towards how it can be used. You guys know what digital surveillance is? I give you guys a minute. It's where your boss, the government, whomever, can track you by your key types, key press on your phone, through your texts, through your calls, through your emails, through your webcams, through your monitors that may have a webcam, through your smart TVs. What else? What else? I'm looking. I'm looking. Hey. Through your microphones, anything that they can record, see you, they can do that. And United Nations uh unlawed that, and at least until they can find out a plan to use it right, to where all privacy feels like it's not being invaded. And that's a good idea. Sure, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Somebody could be watching me on this webcam right now. Somebody can listen to me on this mic right now. I mean, it is what it is. I could be getting tapped right now. Not like that, but it's what it is. I can't do nothing about it. You guys can't do nothing about it. And that's why United Nations is trying to do something about it for us. Okay. Deep fakes and metaverse. Number 9. Creating people digitally, making it harder to identify. You guys know what was it? Deep fakes and metaverses? Metaverse? Well, it's AI generating on the computers, on mainframes, whatever. Whatever you're doing it on. Could be your phone, could be your computer, could, maybe game consoles. Anyways, it is AI making up celebrities that is so real that they can no longer be identified as a real person because nobody knows if it's real or not because it's getting to the point where it looks exactly like the real person. Okay, so let's use, I don't know, let's use Ozzy Osbourne. Say say I wanted to have AI make up Ozzy for me. Well, you can do that. I'm about to show you guys what I'm talking about here. I probably did that wrong. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. AI Ozzy Osbourne. Let's go to images. See what I'm saying? See that? See what it says right? See what it says right there? AI generation. Let's find a better one. See that? That's a young Ozzy. Let's see. What else? Ozzy and Triple H. Let's see. Is that it? Is that all? Hey, is that all? Ozzy Osbourne AIs? But let's go back to. I mean, obviously that's fake as hell. But I'm just saying that it's getting more real. Because when back in the day, when AI first started doing all this, you know, it wasn't, it wasn't like this at all. It was not like this at all. So, just be careful who you think you may be talking to on a webcam. Because might not be the same person that you're talking to. Meaning, yes, they can put a picture up and use it on their webcam of a celebrity or whatever. Or they could have the AI generate animation to where when they talk, it looks like that celebrity is talking. And that's why it's very important that we know who we're talking to on the internet. And it doesn't have to be a celebrity. It could be on a dating website. It could be anywhere. On chat rooms, if they still got chat rooms, I don't know, but I'm just saying, be careful, guys. On messengers, even. Nanobots, number 10. Nanobots, bots the size of nanos that enters your body to collect the blood bypasses that can collect blood and can bypass brain barrier, maybe able to collect human thoughts. See, that's a good idea. I think that's a good, other than collecting human thoughts, because I really don't want to know what other people's thinking. That's a scary thought, and it just sounds dangerous. Anywho, nanobots can detect a lot more than what they can if they just collect your blood with a needle. Meaning they could probably detect cancer in early stage, tumors, cysts, diseases, anything. When they collect that blood, that's when that bot will know. And then they come take it out, they sample it, and that bot would tell yada yada yada. You know. That's a really good I really like that idea. I think that's a step forward in figuring out how to cure a lot of these diseases. But I don't like the thought of it messing around in your brain if they do decide to do that. But if they already know that they can do that. But yeah, this is some scary stuff, guys. Yeah. So when you go to sleep at night, you just think, was that really the person in that video I watched on Scaretober? Or was that really that person, our family member, our friend that I was talking to on video chat on my phone, face messenger on my phone? Just think about that. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Sleep tight.